for us to give you the full picture of what's happening, because it's not something that should be ignored by the international community. The United Arab Emirates has been supporting the militias right from the beginning. If they stop arming the militias, then the militias will not have access to very sophisticated weapons. It's not just Sudan that is threatened, it's the entire Sahel region. They have a lot of weapons, they are not a disciplined army, they are selling their weapons, they are using them for organized crimes and so on, and they are affecting other countries, and this will spread all the way to West Africa, because right now the mercenaries that make up this militia, they are not even from Sudan, they are from West Africa. So they're coming from West Africa, from all these West African countries, to join the militia, because this is a place where they can make some money, you know? They give them a gun and they can loot and rob people and steal, and they're making some money because they don't have any work in their country. So it's important for the international community to realize this. They've looted 16 museums, and Sudan has an ancient civilization like the Egyptian one, the civilization of Nubia, and we have many artifacts that were stolen from the museum and sold across the border into neighboring countries, because the guerrillas, this militia, they have to finance themselves, and that is how they finance themselves. We have satellite images that we've seen of huge trucks in front of the museum, and these trucks were traced, they went all the way to the border with South Sudan and Ethiopia and Chad. And these artifacts were being sold there. All of these artifacts are now on the market, being sold on eBay. So something which is 5,000 years old is being sold for 200 euros. And this is like a tragedy, because the Sudanese people, not only are we losing our present, because now we are all refugees. We are losing the future of our children, because they cannot go to school, they don't have any future. But now we are also losing our past, our heritage. And this is a huge tragedy for any country. This is an issue which should concern you. The proliferation of weapons, the increase in crime, in drug-related crime, in people trafficking, and all these people running away and fleeing from armed groups. Where are they going to go? They're going to come to Europe. So I think it's in Europe's interest to address this issue and work closely with its allies, with the United States, with Saudi Arabia, with Egypt, because these are the partners that are working on this, with the African Union, in order to resolve this situation. It's also important for you here in Spain. You need to provide security so that people can stay there. You need to be able to create jobs for people so that they can have a livelihood, so they don't need to go somewhere else. And this way, countries like Spain can bring in the workforce that they need, not the workforce that they don't need.